Now, I'm going to move on to rolls. The three most basic rolls which almost anybody can do are called banana, sausage and egg. And usually the primary 1 and primary 2 kids love this. For the banana roll, they are going to keep their hands by the side and they're going to roll from one end of the mat to the other end. So a banana roll looks something like this. They'll lie down with their hands by the side and roll across. Okay, and that was your banana roll. Next roll is a sausage roll, and it can be easier. Basically, a sausage is longer, so you have to stretch out your arms and roll across. So it looks like this. Sausage roll. Up and move. So that was your sausage roll. The last roll is called an egg roll, and it's important that you hug your legs, chin tuck in, so that your back forms a nice curve. Egg roll. Hug your legs to your chest, tucking your chin, and roll. And of course, for me, I'm rather big size, but kids, sometimes they can roll up to 2 or 3 times, depending on their size. Okay? So that's it for the 3 most basic rolls. Okay, thank you so much for viewing. Welcome back. Now we're going on to the next segment on rolls. 4 rolls to be exact. Now, I usually teach kids something called assisted forward roll, and it's the most basic of 4 rolls, although not the most beautiful. Now, assisted forward roll, you're going to keep your legs together and squat down, your knees and your legs close together. And you're going to put your hands on the mat, keep your chin tucked in at all times because that will protect your neck. So it will look something like this. You squat, 2 hands on the mat, and the important thing is to put your forehead down here so that it forms a triangle. Most kids are able to get this triangle concept. And when you put the forehead here, they are supposed to lift up their hips and walk towards their heads, chin tuck in. And this will look like this. Forehead down, up, walk, 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 and stand up. Okay, one more time. You're going to squat, knees together, hands down, head here, so you form a triangle, tucking your chin, and you're going to lift up your hips and walk towards your head. So it will look like this. Up, tucking your chin, walk, 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 and stand up. That is how it will be. And of course, for style, always tell them to get ready and to finish off with a pose. So you start by raising your right hand and you finish off with a pose so that it looks nice. So once more for the last time. Ready. Squat. Up. Stand up. And pose so that you have a bit more style. Now that is assisted forward roll because you're using your head. The bad thing is that it is slow and it doesn't look very nice, and of course it does put some strain on your neck. The more advanced one, I call it fast forward roll. You're just going to use your hands and your feet to propel you forward. Sorry, your feet will propel you, your hands will support. Okay? So you're no longer going to support your body using your forehead and your head. You're going to use your hands to support, and it will be a little bit fast. It will look something like this. Knees together. Ready? Go. Stand up. As you can see, much faster, looks better. Let's try to slow it down a little bit. Ready? Squat. Go. And that is how you do your fast forward roll. Now, there are 2 variations that I can think of. One of it is called the straddle. That means your legs will open up. Now for straddle, you cannot start here. It doesn't make sense. You're using up the space. So start about 1 step away from the mat. And it's important to launch yourself close to the mat. It doesn't make sense to launch yourself here. no way you can launch yourself if you are so far. So launch yourself closer to the mat. Same thing, tuck in your chin, your body weight will push you forward and you'll go over, stand up, strike a pose. So it will look like this. Ready, straddle, down, tuck in your chin and go. Up. One more time. Take one step away, open up your legs. Ready, down, tuck in your chin, your hips will propel you forward and go. That is your straddle. The last one, which I'm not very good, I call it straight leg. Straight leg for a roll. You keep your legs straight together and you take one step away from the mat. You're going to launch yourself over the mat as usual and stand up. It'll look like this. Straight leg for a roll. Ready? Go. That is how it looks like. One more time. Straight leg for a roll. Ready? Go. And that is how it looks like. So those are your 4 rolls. Hope you learned something today. Thank you very much.